dinner. I don't think we're at 2,000 yet, though. I don't think we're at 2,000. I think we're still a couple short. Maybe at the end of this live stream. I think we're gonna go to my favorite Vietnamese restaurant. It's close by. It's a little late for dinner, but that's where we're gonna go. So, we're almost down this elevator. Some of you guys see it takes me forever to get down the elevator, but tonight I got right down here, no problem, within about 30 seconds. So, we are out. Oh, I went the wrong way, but that's okay. I took the wrong elevator, but it's okay. We'll get a couple more extra steps in today. We got 2 elevators, and I took the wrong one. So, I didn't get my tripod today, but I got the adapter. So the double-headed adapter jack actually works. So at least I have a solution to the other camera. Now I'm just waiting for my tripod. So we're gonna go down here. This is the place that sells the Trod-Talk, but they want 20,000 for the Trod-Talk. Look at this. Where's the Trod-Talk? Trod-Talk right here. 20,000. I can get 2 of those for the same price. There we go, guys. There we go. I'm getting pretty hungry now. Are you guys still in the chat? I haven't seen a message in a while. You guys still alive? You guys just listening to me like a podcast? Come on. Some fruit. We got all this packaged up fruit. We walk past this place all the time. Tonight's what, Friday? What's up, Steve? They're making some pizza out here. Yeah, we're almost at 2,000. Maybe by the end of this live stream, maybe we will hit 2,000. I haven't been able to check in a few minutes or a little while ago, but I was only a few away. I just got done on a video consultation. That was good. Went good. Got a little bit of entertainment over there. And then my favorite, the foosball. Man, the people over here have been just really loving the foosball. Let's go watch them play. They get so wrapped up over here in the foosball. Let's take a look.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay. They get aggressive. Let's see if we can get a goal. Let's see if we can see a goal, guys. Oh, nice block. Oh! Wow. Dang, that was nice. I think it was the girls versus the other two. The girls were teaming up against the guy and the girl, but kicked that goal in. I'm gonna get my regular here, guys. Friday night in Vietnam. Let's walk by over here. Xin chào. Got the grill going up right here. Look at that. A lot of people here. I think this place stays open pretty late too. They got the I am not actually voting. I'm an American, but I'm out here in Vietnam, so I will not be able to vote this time, unfortunately. Wow, they got a booming freaking concert going on over there. You guys hear it? Way over there. What's up? What's up, everybody? We're just about to go stop at my local favorite Vietnamese nearby neighborhood restaurant. This is the only place that's left is the banh mi on this whole street now. This is the only place. So we're gonna go eat over here. I want to eat close to the street. I don't want to sit up at the top this time. Remember we sat up at the top last time. Let's sit right here. We'll sit right here. I'm gonna see if they have Wi-Fi. I come from Vietnam. I'm in Vietnam. I know what I ordered. Can I get... Can I get the combo jiao and 1 egg? Do you have Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi? Can you show me which? This one? Ah, got it. Come on. Thank you. I'm a fool, guys. Apparently I already had this I already had this restaurant saved in my Wi-Fi. So that time that I ran out of data here, I could have just connected to it. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. What's wrong with me? I can't believe it. What a fool. Give you guys a little bit of the street view. What city are you in? I'm in Da Nang, Vietnam. My favorite city in Vietnam. I want to see if we've hit 2,000 yet. You don't order soft drink? No, I brought my own water. This is a water with tang. So I just poured this about 20 minutes ago and I forgot to drink it at my apartment. So I said, why not bring it? So I popped it in my backpack and I got this myself. If I didn't have nothing to drink, then I would probably ordered a Sprite or a Coke maybe. Here's what I got. I'll show you guys my order. This is what I got. My regular order that I get here. I got the beef. It's like a stir-fried beef. Comes with tomatoes, onions, with a portion of rice, and then I always get the fried egg with it. That'll be, I think, 80,000. 80,000. Let me see. The egg is 10. Yep. 80,000, guys. So what a great deal. 80,000. You'll see it's a nice big portion. Big portion. $10 o'clock. Look at this, guys. Look at that. 10 o'clock and I'm just eating dinner. 10:03. Oh, did he? Big thumbs up to Sammy. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I appreciate Sammy plugging my channel, man. It definitely appreciates it. It helps me out. We're almost at 2,000, guys. I can't tell exactly right now what I'm at, but as soon as they bring my food, I'm gonna ask them for the password on the Wi-Fi so I can check. Cheers to Sammy. I think a lot of you guys that watch my channel watch Sammy's channel too. At least that's what my analytics say. Ah, nice. Showed my building next to the hotel he was viewing. Crazy. Can you password? Password? It's the password. I don't know the password. Well, no. Okay. She won't tell me the password. Here's my egg. I'll just check this real quick then. That's what I'll do. I'll turn on the mobile hotspot for a minute. Big thumbs up to Sammy. Thank you, Sammy. Let's see. Let's do a livers we have. I've actually lost 3. So the last time I checked was 1997. So somehow I lost 3 subscribers in the past hour. I lost 3. I walked by it, Philip, so I walked by it, but I did not go inside. Come on. Give me 1 second, Philip. So let me ask, Chin Chow, can I get bowl? I walked by it. I've never seen that street before. It's right next to something called the Nina Market. So there's like a little convenience store. Come on. There's something called the Nina Market, I think it's called. You're almost on the beach. There's one street that's ahead of you, and you're about the 3rd building down. So right off the corner, there's the Nina Market. And then that hotel was right there, and it has some steps to go up in. And then it looked like a regular hotel. Didn't look crazy. Didn't look decrepit. So I think it looked halfway decent. I only got to see the outside. What was I gonna say? Add a little bit of this sauce. Let me make this sauce over here for you guys. You're right. You're really, really close to the beach, but you're on the other corner of the beach, not where you mostly see me at. I'm over here on this side of the beach. You're over here on this side. You're probably about a 10-minute walk from this spot right here that way. So when I walked by it, there was steps. There was steps leading up, because it's like the hotel reception is not on the ground. You walk up some steps, and then it was a glass window. It was kind of like this hotel. So this hotel has some stairs, and then you walk up over here. Let me grab some spoons. I did not go in though. My internet. Benno, what's up, buddy? So here's the food, guys. You got the beef, the rice. There's a huge portion of rice. I haven't hit it yet, Benno. I haven't hit it. I just checked. So before I started the stream, I had 1997, and now when I started the stream, I have 1994. So apparently I lost 3. So Somehow we got to try to get to 6 new subscribers, hopefully, before this stream is over. If not, it was all false hope. So hopefully it wasn't false hope, guys. We'll see. Try to angle this down. Well, I booked it on a deal of 16 million. Yeah, you're going to be right near the beach. There's a massage place that was like 3 buildings down too. So if you want your massage, there's a building right there. And then you have the Moon Milk is the street behind you. I really think I think you'll go to Moon Milk a good amount. Everyone that comes here always ends up at Moon Milk. And then Bikini Bottoms is 2 streets behind you. The other burger places are a couple streets behind. The pizza place. So I think you'll end up hanging out in that area a lot. I think you'll be in that area a lot. You'll probably be hanging out at the massage place a lot. Look at that, guys. You get these whole chunks of tomatoes. You get onions. You get all the beef. I love this. This is what I always get every single time I come here. And it's 70,000. And then 10,000 for the egg. So 80,000 for the fried egg. And this. Lilo, I thought you're supposed to be in bed. I thought it's your bedtime, Lilo. $4 million V&D for 19 days with the pool, no balcony. Are you talking about the place that I looked at? I did see they have somewhat of a balcony. I'm not sure how big, but I definitely didn't notice a pool. Vietnam food, yes, I'm in Vietnam right now. I'm in Da Nang, Vietnam. That is my dinner. And then you guys will see, here's the street view. I'll give you guys a street view so you guys can see the action out here. But towels and everything, it's an indoor pool. I just seen the outside. I didn't go up in stairs. For some reason, I thought I ran out of data last night, but apparently my mobile data button was turned on, but for some reason when I would get off the Wi-Fi, it would trigger my mobile data to turn off. So I didn't figure that out till I got back to the house. But I don't think we have that problem anymore, at least. Ho Chi Minh, oh, I've been there a couple times, but I'm in Da Nang now. So I'm all the way in central Vietnam. I come to this place about once a week. It's my favorite. I'll show you guys the name of the restaurant. Can you guys see this? Where I eat my 80,000 dinner. $80,000 is about $3.50. I eat Vietnamese food. You must have just never seen my my streams. I eat at the pork chop place in the back. That one's called Cum Tam Ut Van. I eat at this one. There was another one that went out of business that I used to eat at. What's up, Steve? What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? I'm eating a late dinner. It's already 10 o'clock. I did one before, and I think I'm going to do another one tomorrow. I had a video consultation today, so I couldn't do any recording today. That's why I'm eating dinner late. But I am going to do a budget hotel in the next day, or what's today? Friday. So I'm either going to do it Saturday or Sunday. So hopefully that video will be up Sunday or Monday. I know, Lilo. It's already 10 o'clock here. So that means it's 11 o'clock there. That means it's past your bedtime. You're already supposed to be sleeping. Highlands is right up the street from me. I can't remember what time Bread and Butter closes, or else we'd go hang out there. I've been eating, I still have a whole freaking plate left. Look, I've been eating this whole time, and look, that's how much I still have left. I told you they give you a huge portion out here, man. It's a great deal. Big thumbs up to one of our subscribers, Traveling Sasquatch. He booked a video consultation with me. I just, not even 20 minutes ago, got off the phone, or got off the video call with him. So, big thumbs up to Traveling Sasquatch. That's why I ended up having dinner so late. I was on a video consultation. It was good. Very good. It's beef with rice. Comes with some tomatoes, some grilled onions. I added some spice. Actually, you know what? I need to add a little more. Look at that. Can you guys see that? I'm gonna dump that on there. I eat a lot of spice when I'm out in Asia. Much more than when I eat when I'm in USA. The hotel next to me in Dalat just finished karaoke. The woman singer. I always, when I think of karaoke, I don't ever think of great singers. To me, when I think of karaoke, I think of drunk people going up there. The only reason why they go up there is because they have the liquid courage in them. They have the liquid courage, which allows them to get up on the stage. I think the only time I ever did karaoke years and years ago was when I was drunk. And that's because I felt like I was freaking Michael Jackson back then and had a bunch of shots in me. Baby Steve, Mississippi. Yeah, man, I'm from California, and I will eat spice out there, but it's just not that popular. Like when I get Mexican food, I'll get jalapenos and stuff like that, but when I come out here, man, I load up on this stuff. Let me show you what I get here. Look at this stuff, guys. Tell me that ain't. Let me turn my flashlight on. You guys will see the stuff I'm messing with. This stuff ain't no joke. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Can you guys see that? So what I do is, you take like a spoonful of this. I already dumped a whole spoonful in this. Look. I dumped a spoonful into that. And then what I do is I mix it with this soy. And then it turns it into like a sauce. I stir it. I stir it up. And then I'll spoon it over my food. I still have my egg. I haven't messed with the egg yet. Let's see. Suntra Danong known this address. Hold on one second. Black vinegar with chilies. I never had that. 95 Suntra Danong, Vietnam. Know this address. Golden Sun apartment. I've never heard of that. I think that's over where the grandpa that you guys call grandpa, he lives in that area. And I think the other guy, Richard, lives in that area. I don't put too much soy in it. I just put enough to make this liquid. Because if not, that's just like the flakes. So I have to make it a little bit liquidy. There we go. Once I eat about half of this, then I mix the egg with it. Because I do like the egg. I like the egg to last me for a while. I don't want to eat the egg at the very beginning. But look, guys, I've been chowing down on this, and it's still that much left. Can you guys see? This is Friday night, so there'll be some people out here tonight. This is the big night. I do too. The only reason I didn't get an egg last night was because I had fries, French fries. If I would have got, I should have probably got the rice with it. Temperature is very low for Vietnam right now. Look, we're at 84 degrees right now. No, we're at 80. At night we get down to about 80 degrees and very, very low humidity. Not low, but low for what I've experienced here in Da Nang. We need to hit that 2,000 subscriber mark though. I think I was a little premature in doing the live stream because look, on the live stream we're at 1994. We got to get 6 subscribers because if you guys see, you guys seen I changed my did you guys see I changed my thumbnail? So for all you guys, I changed my thumbnail. Hopefully you guys will go watch the video now. Best beach in Vietnam. Go watch this video. I uploaded this, what was it, 12 hours ago? Look, now all you guys in here can't give me a bad time. Look, there we go. Go check that video out. Yeah, it's perfect temperature. This is one of the coolest temperatures I've ever felt in Da Nang was the past month. There was even a little bit of wind the other day, which is shocking. That's a good amount subs from yesterday. Yeah, I love that little passageway. There's not only that one, but if you come down on the other side of the building, there's almost another secret pathway too that's just a tad longer. But there's 2 of those pathways. There's 2 of those pathways. It's just so hard for me to leave that building, man. I got everything I want there. Picture of the girl would get a lot. That's why I put it there. That's why you seen. Look, that's what the thumbnail is now. Can you guys see it? That's my thumbnail now. So I did my part. I put that thumbnail up there for you guys. Now you guys got to do your part and go watch the video. Get those views up. Maybe that's why Philip is quiet. Maybe he's looking at the thumbnail. 64. Wow, I haven't felt 64 degrees since I've been back in the USA. Yeah, that's USA weather. That's California weather right there, 64 degrees. Not out here though. I hope so. I hope so. It's been up for almost a day. And it hasn't really done that great. It's only like my 7th ranked video in the first day. So there's a stat that YouTube keeps that will tell you how it ranks against your other videos for the first day. And it's only like at 7 out of 10. Chris Travels do video on China. I never heard of him. Look, there's the dogs from the restaurant. There's 2 dogs always here. I think you guys seen them last time. I call the one dog the manager. He always runs out to everybody and barks. He makes sure no one gets out of line. What time does bread and butter close? My nose is running from the spice. I took sugar pill because I had cheesecake now. What the hell is a sugar pill? What's a sugar pill? What? I've never heard of a sugar pill. A sugar. My nose is running. I've been eating too much spice here. It doesn't burn my mouth, but it definitely makes my nose run. Creek. Metformin. I don't know Metformin. I know George Foreman. I know George Foreman. The stuff I eat a lot of the spicy stuff. If they give me the spicy sauce or they give me the peppers, I always add that to my food. I've never heard of Metformin, but I heard of George Foreman. Right, Ted? We've heard of George Foreman. Everyone, even if they didn't know who George Foreman the boxer was, everybody knows George Foreman from the grill. They know him from the grill. And I used my George Foreman for years. I used to cook all kinds of stuff. Burgers. I'd heat up sandwiches on that thing. The George Foreman was an amazing machine. I grilled vegetables on that thing. Chicken. Man, it was unlimited what you could do with that thing. The George Foreman. Yeah, leave the sweets to me. I have to get something from Moon Milk. I have to go get dishwashing soap. I'm almost out of the dishwashing soap. I thought there was something else I needed from Moon Milk too, but I can't remember. Can you guys hear my nose? Luckily, I don't really gain weight here. I just don't ever really lose weight. I don't really go up or down. I just basically stay the same. Don't really go up and I don't really go down. Because I walk a lot, but then I'll go eat something sweet and I'll basically just kill the progress. This is no, I take it back. I was gonna say this is the only thing I ate, but I ate 3 pieces of bacon and 2 eggs this morning for breakfast. This is the only second time that I ate today. We put my drink away, then we gotta go to Moon Milk. My nose is running, man. My nose. Where's my backpack? There it is. Xin chào. Xin chào. Can I pay? $80.
Your vlogger?
Huh?
Your vlogger?
YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah, I'm doing a YouTube live stream.
So now you are live?
Yeah, I'm live right now. I gotta go get some dishwashing soap, and then I guess we'll walk over there. Come on.
Okay.
Huh? Ah, that's your son. Nice. That's the mom, and that's the son right there. I come to this place every single week. Come on. Bye-bye. So we will come over here. To bread and butter is closed. No, it looks like it's open. What do you mean shampoo? Let's go see. Moon Milk, I thought closed at 10, but last time at the other place they told me 11. So, look at these dogs wandering around. Watch out, doggies. Here's your spa place. They'll probably ask me for a massage. Watch. Nope. Didn't get hassled by him today. Good shampoo. I do need to get some dishwashing soap. I don't need no shampoo. I use the regular soap because I don't have any. Well, tomorrow I won't have any hair when I give myself a haircut. I hope this Moon Milk's still open. I think it's. They told me 11 at the other place, but I really think I think it's 10. Let's see. Because I don't see the Moon Milk signs on, so I think this place is 10. I think they're closed. I think they're closed. Closed. No, they're open. Okay. Sinchao. What do I need? Do they have any discounts? Do they have any discounts, guys? They do, but nothing I need. I need dish soap. Some Moon Milk. I don't know where the dish soap is. I know it's in this aisle somewhere. But here it goes. I don't want to buy the expensive one. What is this one? Dishwashing lime. Give me a second, guys. I need to see which one this is. Dishwashing liquid lime. I want this one, the 15,000. And that number is 4838. Let's see if that's that one. 4838. No. I don't want to spend freaking $2 on this. Because I know there was a cheaper one. $24,000. And how much was this one? 24. I'm cheap. Let me go ask him real quick. Give me 1 second. Come on. Sencha, can you tell me how much? I think when I go over that way, I have to mute you guys because they have music playing and I don't want to get the strike or the copyright. Even though it doesn't make me much money, I just don't like getting the strike. So we got this. Oh, they got some hand wash. Discount. You got any discounts over here? No discount. Oh, discount 70%. You guys like, I don't know what that is. I'm guessing that's yogurt. 70%. They're almost giving it away. But I don't need any of that. Let me see. I'm probably going to get some pork. $2.50. Central. Can I get the one in the back? Back? Yeah, let me get that one. And then can I get also this? Can I get the bacon? Yes. Come on. So let me put this up here real quick, guys. Jergens. Let me grab one more thing real quick. I feel like I need something else. Oh, look at this, guys. Cinnamon bread. They're making a lot of newer stuff here. This bread, though, I give this bread a big thumbs up. I shouldn't be eating bread, but what's this one? Dark. Let me mute you guys real quick. Okay, I unmuted you guys now. I didn't want to get that copyright. So, let me put my groceries away real quick, guys. Let me go put my groceries in this bag so I don't have to carry it. Hopefully that dishwashing liquid won't leak on everything. I got breakfast for tomorrow now, because I am gonna watch UFC is not on, or MMA is not on till Sunday. I got breakfast. I don't have to go out tomorrow. I might go do that YouTube budget travel video. Let's see, guys, what should we do? I just starting to feel the rain a little bit. Let's go walk over here on a Friday night. I don't get over on this street too much. This is the place that I told you guys about. So they have the $2 breakfast buffet. You guys see up there? Let me see if you guys can see. I still never have made it out here, but look, $2 breakfast buffet. So I think what you get is the soup. You get orange juice. I heard there's potatoes, bread, and I heard something else. But for $2, man, you can't beat that. It's a $2 buffet. I haven't been there because I think it basically only goes from like 6:30 in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning to 9:30 in the morning, and I'm not up at that hour usually. Here's the one gas station that's over here. Look at, like I told you guys, there's all these convenience stores here, and they all serve basically the same stuff. They're good though because they're in different neighborhoods and they're usually always 24 hours a day. And then you'll always find these little restaurants where you guys can get all the same stuff. So you got all this kind of stuff. Xin chào. Thank you. Come on. And then another convenience store. Oh, this is Q-Mart. Remember, there's a Q-Mart right by us. But look, they'll sell you guys this water. So this water will be 30,000, and that's like a 1 gallon. Or you can buy the 5 gallons at my lobby. What is this business? Oh, this is the bakery. I guess they're closed for the night. I didn't know they closed this early. They must close at 10 o'clock. Let's see what else we got over here, guys. Mix U, I've been there one time before. No, I've been there a few times actually, not one time. They have, it's kind of like a chain ice cream place kind of in Vietnam. They have bubble tea ice cream, bubble tea sundaes. They have a couple of different things. I only shop at Friendship Mart. Friendship Mart is right across the street from me. I've only been in there like one time. But look, guys, you guys can come get an ice cream cone for 10,000. That's the boba sundae. So if you guys can see, look, you get the boba sundae. You can get the ice cream. They have other stuff in there too. Like, let's take a look at this menu. So they have like a oolong tea. They have different stuff in there. And it's a nice little cool place. They got Wi-Fi. It's nice and cool in there. It's a cheap little dessert place. That bakery, man, I've been to that. I've walked past this neighborhood before, and I could have sworn it's open till at least 11, especially on a weekend. I could have sworn it stays open till at least 11. Xin chào. But it must close at 10. But it definitely stays open well into the night because I've drove by that place a lot of times. This is the back road. I should have went out a little bit earlier and I could have stopped at the butcher shop. I needed to get ground beef. Xin chào. So I needed to, maybe you guys can get your nails done here. There's some ladies over here that want to do my nails. Let's see. Do you want to go down this way or do you want to go down another street? This street's kind of nothing. We'll go down the next one. This is supposed to be like a beer hangout, I guess. I don't really ever see too many people here, but they got some cool art. And then sometimes there's people here, but not too much. I think we'll go down this street. We almost never walk down this street. I don't think I've ever even showed you guys this street right here. I just never go down this one. Man, I thought we were gonna hit 2,000 subscribers tonight. I prematurely put up the thumbnail that said 2,000 because I was at 1997. And I figured I'd at least get 2 or 3 and get me to that point. But it did not happen. Xin chào. Come on. So there's your tattoo place if you guys want to get a tattoo. A couple of these places have not been here. I think some of these are new. Massage sauna. Xin chào.
Xin chào.
Kim's original or organic spa. I thought it said original. So they have a spa. Look at these guys riding in a pack. Best to stay away from the drunks. Actually, those people didn't really look too drunk. They were just quiet. They were just sitting there. But there wasn't that many people there. So you guys can see, that's my apartment. So you guys can see I'm always in this neighborhood, but there's a lot. Everything's in this neighborhood. If you stretch this neighborhood to maybe 15 minutes from left to right, everything's literally here. V-Mart. Man, I just love this city. Every time I get out and I see everything that's out here, I just love it. Now, imagine how much more I would love it if I could ride a scooter, if I got massages. The city would be even 1,000 times better. I almost rented this place, guys. I think in one of the videos I showed this place. I'm sure of it. I was gonna rent the place on the 4th floor. 1, 2, 3. So I was gonna rent that place. And I first looked at the place that was all the way up at the top. That one was the cheapest. That one was $7 million a month, which is like $280 a month. But I ended up passing on it. The first time I missed out on it. The second time I passed on it. Xin chào. I got some grill, some chicken, some shrimp, it looks like. I really liked that place the first time. I would have got it if they wouldn't have rented it out, actually. Electric bike or some roller. I like those small, like this. This is what I would rent. So I would rent this. The problem is these are never cheap. I would rent this. I would rent this one right here. Not the Christian Dior one. Xin chào. Do you rent this one? Where can I find this one? Where can I find this?
No.
No? Okay. Come on. See, this one I would rent. But this is the problem. You could never find these. I would ride this one. This one I would ride. But all they said is only these ones. And I am not going to get on one of those. This is where the concert with that loud music was earlier, but it seems like they left. It's kind of shutting down early lately. I don't know why. Rollerblades. Come on now, you guys think I can rollerblade? I've never went ice skating. I've never went roller skating in my life. None of that. It's barbecue party time. Oh, they got a lunch menu. Sheesh, look at even the lunch though, guys. Look at the lunch. Lunch is like almost $10. Lunch is like $8 here. Dinner's about $12. Black Angus is like $20. You guys know that's out of my budget. I would ride one of those. I really would. If I could rent one of those, I would. The one like that looks like there's one that looks like a golf cart that I see people drive around here. I would ride that. Look at this one. The yellow gives it more horsepower. They have the yellow that would give it more boost. But there's a few of these little scooters I would rent. The problem is they just don't rent them. People buy them. And then I ask them, where do they rent them? They say, no, I buy. So you can't actually rent them. Sit down. There's your guys' spa. Your guys' spa and restaurant. Sit down. Got your grill. Those look good. I think that's a pork belly. Pork belly? Very nice. Come on. That looked good for pork. I'm not a big fan of pork belly because it's too fatty for me. But the way that guy was cooking it, I probably would eat it. I don't know. Oh, this is the Korean place. The Korean place must be shut down for the night now. See, look at how big this restaurant. This all was nothing like I told you guys 3 months ago. Now it's got the bar. It's got the pizza place. It's got the burger place. I have, I'm not doing it in the daytime. I'm mostly just doing it at nighttime. Xin chào. I'm not doing it mostly in the day. I'm mostly doing one live chat at dinner time. It's about almost 11 now. I ate a late dinner. But I kind of explained a couple days ago, I was doing so many live chats that I wasn't getting any subscribers from it. So I just kind of cut back to one a day. So that's kind of why I don't do them in the day. If I was getting more subscribers, I probably would. But not only the subscriber lack of, but today I did a video consultation, and then yesterday I did a uploaded video of the beach. If you want, you can go check that video out. I just uploaded that. So one, I've been busy, and two, I just haven't had success doing so many lives. So I kind of narrowed it down to one a day. We're almost at freaking 2,000 subscribers. Actually, when I started the live, I was at 1997, and the last update I seen, I lost 3 subscribers. So I'm at like 1994. I think those were good years though, 1994 and 1997. Let's see if we can get a table over here. Man, that's kind of crazy. The only thing I don't like about this little area is people come here and then they don't ever throw their stuff away. They just like leave it there. I don't understand why. And I know who does it. I don't want to say who does it, but I know who it is. It's like the garbage can is right there too. The garbage is just right there, and they just leave it right there. Like the garbage was literally right there. Look, they even put it there. I don't understand. There's some stuff. I hate to go on a rant, but you come to Asia and like Asians take off their shoes when they come in the house, and they don't like say, they say, oh, don't argue, it's very disrespectful, but then they turn around and do stuff like that, just leaving their mess all over the place. And it's like, isn't this the same people that take off their shoes to go inside someone's house and say, oh, we do that to be respectful, but then they'll just leave garbage all over? It's crazy. Well, the thing was, I was doing a lot of live streaming over the past 2 weeks. I would get views, but I wouldn't get the subscribers. So like they were just kind of empty views. I would get views, but people wouldn't hit the subscribe button. So I would do a 4 or 5 hour live stream, and in the end I wouldn't gain any subscribers. It's weird though, because they portray themselves as very respectful and very clean. Like they say, oh my God, take off your shoes before you come into the house. Like, I cannot believe that the people that say, take off your shoes before you come to the house, or they follow very, what is it called? Like, not superstitious views, but then at the same time, they just look like, literally, like, there's a garbage is right there, and they just literally just put it right there. It's crazy. It's like, dude, it's 1 foot away, and they just leave it there. It's like crazy. It's like, I don't know. It's crazy to me. I don't know why. I mean, I could kind of understand, like, if they were way far away and there was no garbage in sight, and it was like a half a mile to walk back to throw it away, maybe. But I mean, the stuff is, this is how far the garbage can is. They had to make more effort to stack it up and make sure it didn't fall off the table than it would have just been to put it right there. It's crazy. let's see if there's any updates on. Do we get any more subscribers? Let's see. Damn, man, I lost 3. 3 of you guys unsubscribed from me. Let me check my emails real quick. I had a good video consultation today, guys. I just got done with that not that long ago. I'm moving there in 3 months or less. Nice. I will either be here or I would have just left. I would have just left because my visa is up January 2nd. So January 2nd, I will have to either leave or renew my visa. Maybe, Earl, maybe, but shoot, 5K is a lot farther away than 2K. I still got to do double and a half to get to 5,000. So still a long way away. We're not even at 2,000 yet. We're stuck at 1994. When I started the live stream, we were at 1997. So we lost 3 subscribers during this. We lost 3. So maybe I was too premature. Maybe I jinxed myself by hitting the 2K celebration. I got too confident. Whoever didn't see my video from yesterday, I uploaded a new YouTube video. I know the guys will like it because I put a nice thumbnail out there for you guys. Look at that, guys. You guys can't get mad at me now. There's the new thumbnail to the best beach city in Vietnam. So check this video out. I just uploaded that last night. Right before I went to bed, I uploaded this. So highly recommend you guys checking this out and getting these views up. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Just finished a video consultation a little over an hour ago. If any of you guys want to book a video consultation or even the in-person service, please go check out my page. It's very easy to book. All you guys got to do is come here, hit the links. You can either do the 1-hour consultation. I do a 30-minute consultation. Anybody that wants to support the channel can either do it by monthly membership, or I have a buy me a coffee or even a PayPal. And then anyone that's interested in the in-person service can also book that too. It's very simple. You just click on the link and it'll take you right to the calendar. This is a itinerary, and then you just scroll down here to the calendar and you book it. It is 11 p.m. on Friday. Yes, what's up? What's up, Sasquatch? I was just letting everybody know that we just did a consultation, and then right after that, I just finished eating dinner. So I've been busy the past couple hours. Did that video consultation, and then I went right over to my favorite local Vietnamese place, had dinner there, and now we're back at one of my favorite hangout free Wi-Fi spots. We'll give a little plug to Q Market. Q Market, we'll give them a little plug for giving us the free Wi-Fi. I actually had my favorite Vietnamese dinner. It's like a stir-fried beef. It had tomatoes, grilled onions, a big portion of rice, and a fried egg. I paid $80,000 for it, which is exactly $3.20. So my dinner cost me $3.20 for everybody that's seen it earlier. I appreciate it, Sasquatch. I appreciate it. Yeah, we had a nice, long, good conversation on the consultation. What was I gonna say? There was something I was gonna mention. A scooter? A scooter? Come on, man. There's some scooters over here. That's the only thing that kind of makes me feel bad is like when I see like an old lady or like a young girl get on a scooter and then they just freaking like just drive off like a pro. Like this part wouldn't be hard for me. I could do all this. This part is no problem. It's the only problem is once I get right there on the road and then the traffic starts. All that stuff is easy. I don't mind that, but once you get in the traffic, that's where it freaking does it. I did not do a sunset live today of the live of the sunset, but yesterday I did. Yesterday I actually did. Let me see if I can pull that up real quick. Yesterday we did a beach live, which was awesome. I did a beach uploaded video, which I highly encourage you to check out. JV, go check out this video, and then I'll show you the second video. So that's my brand new edited, uploaded beach video right there. Best beach city in Vietnam. And then I will show you the live chat that I did yesterday of the beach. So this was the beach stream, which is right on the beach, and we hit a sunset there. So go watch those two beach videos. This beach live had the sunset. That's between Notre. Here, I found. So where was the? I think the sunset was about here. Live. This one won't be long. I just shot a. I've never even heard of those pills before. It's weird because the sign says Q Mart, but the sign up here says Q Market. So I don't know if they used to be called Q Mart or if they're plugging advertisement for another one, but this is called Q Market. That one's called Q Mart, and Q Mart is just two buildings down that way, so I have no clue. 1999? I don't think so. We just checked. We were just at 1994, so let me check. We're at 1994. You get my hopes up, Coconut Man. We're at 1994. We lost 3. We unfortunately lost 3 since the stream started. I have script for high blood sugar. Oh, high blood sugar. Luckily, I've never had any of that. I've never had high cholesterol. I've never had high blood sugar. What's the other stuff that people get? Like, what's the other one? High blood pressure, maybe? Unless you guys are seeing something different, I only have 1994. So on mine, I only have 1994. Oh, it's at 1995 now. So maybe I'm behind. I don't know. When I started the stream, I was at 1997. So I lost 3. Well, I lost 2 now. So maybe people didn't want to. Maybe people liked me when I was a smaller channel, under 2,000. Maybe they don't want it. Lights out on the sign. I've noticed that for at least a few weeks, so not really sure if they're ever going to get around to fixing it. I'm not sure if they're ever going to get around to that. This is a Friday night at 11 o'clock though. Let me see, give you guys another view. We never get this view over here. Let's see. It seems like there's a decent amount of people that are coming into Da Nang, I think in the month of November. I've heard multiple people talk about that they're coming in November. I just hope that the weather holds up because it's not been bad at all. The rainy season hasn't really hit. Look, she's gonna do it too. She's gonna get on the scooter. This is what always makes me feel bad is when they can ride it. And not only can they ride it, but look, she's riding it in sandals. But if I grew up here and I knew how this traffic was, then I could probably do it. But I couldn't just get on here and freaking... I could do all this. This part I'm not worried about. I could do all this. I could do this. The part that I worry about is once I get to that traffic. A good amount of times I'm this way. Usually I'm facing the street that way. Sometimes I sit over there at that corner table and I face that way, or I usually sit at one of these. But Friday nights, this place is kind of busy, so you got to just kind of take the table, whatever one you can get. But usually you guys always see this view. You guys always see the Q Market or the High Mart over here, and then you see the street. The Maze Bar was hopping with EU backpackers tonight. I did get I don't remember how many of you guys remember, but I got the double-headed microphone jack adapter in the mail today. So do you guys remember that one? Was anybody in the live chat when we were talking about the double-headed male-to-male jack? This one. I got this one in the mail today. So now I can use this instead of using that cord on the DJI Pocket 2. So I can use this now. And I think tomorrow my tripod should be coming in. I'm still using the phone right now. I'm still using the phone. So this is not the DJI. This is just my phone. But tomorrow I'm gonna have a new tripod, and I'm gonna really try to see if I could figure out the DJI camera to do the live stream. If I can do that, you guys will really love the live stream. But as of now, we're still on this crappy ass stupid tripod. So we're on this crappy ass tripod still. The beach is back this way. So the beach is, you see where this hotel is right here? This blue, and literally that is the beach right behind it. This is the city. My apartment is literally up there. So almost probably like right here is my apartment. No. Mine's in the middle. Mine's right here. So that's the city area that faces the Dragon Bridge. And then the other side of this building faces the beach. And then the Western pub, like whenever you see me go to Bikini Bottoms, or when I go down to the restaurants, those are down that way. It's literally like, if you just knock this building down, you would see the beach. The Western pub, like the karaoke bars, the pizza place, the Bikini Bottoms, the burger place, that's down there. The Moon Milk, where I go grocery shopping, is up this way. Where I just had dinner at the Vietnamese restaurant was up here. If you guys seen the local town area that I did a YouTube video on about 3 or 4 days ago, uploaded local town, that's about 10 minutes that way. I really like that part of town. I really like that part of town. Ooh, we got a little bit of action. Close your guys' eyes. We need to put the sensor button up over here. Xin chào. Was that the restaurant? Probably. Which night? I eat at that place about once a night. The other restaurant, the place that I went to last night, was a brand new place. I never went to the place that I went to last night. I had the fries and the shaken beef. That was last night. That place was over in the Western Pub. Tonight, I had the Vietnamese stir-fried beef and rice, and that was directly behind me. Let's see, guys. I've been checking, I love sports and I love betting. They have odds on the upcoming election. So Trump is a minus 137 favorite now. Kamala Harris is a plus 140 underdog. Um, about 2 weeks ago, those betting odds were almost reversed. Trump wasn't that much of an underdog. It was more like Kamala was like a negative 110 favorite, and Trump was like a minus or a plus 115 underdog. But shoot, that was just like a week ago. The numbers drastically changed this week. I already ate dinner, Elvis, so no dinner for me after that. I didn't have fries tonight. I had rice, stir-fried beef with some tomatoes and some onions. Very good. And a fried egg. 80,000, so $3.20 for my dinner. $3.20 for a dinner, man. Not bad. Joe Biden, look, they have Joe Biden odds. Joe Biden to win the presidency is 25,000 to 1. Let's see who else they have there. They have Hillary Clinton at 57,000 to 1. They have Michelle Obama at 62,000 and Robert RFK 92,000 to 1. That'd be nice to just put a couple of bucks on each one of those people and just hope that something crazy happens. Snoring? Jesus. The neighborhood is called the An Thuong. 2 words. A-N. That's the first word. The next one is Thuong. An Thuong. Basically, most of the streets here are like An Thuong 1, An Thuong 2. If you guys see, if you put in Google Maps, you'll see they got An Thuong 34, 26, 21. It starts from An Thuong 1 and it goes all the way up to like An Thuong 38. An Thuong 1 and 2 and 4 and 5 are all down this way. Then it's like 7 and 8 are up this way. 30s are up this way. But if you basically stayed in almost any of the An Thuong streets, you would be in the main area. Rosemia, that's the name of the hotel. You guys see that one? I always forget the name of that place. I think that one's a little expensive because it's facing the beach. Let me see. Let's take a look at it. Let's see how much they want for that place. Rosemia. I do not like that area of An Thuong. So I love staying here. That area is more of the party area. That's where you're gonna have your karaoke bars. That's where you have your backpackers, your hostels, your Australian and your Irish pub bars. That's where people go to have a good time. So I love to go to the restaurants down there, but I like to live up a little bit more. But that area is not really that much more expensive, but they do have smaller rooms in general. They do have a little bit more luxury places down there, not by much. And the price isn't really that much difference. Most people that stay down there want to be near the bars. They want to be near, like for example, they have the pizza place down there. They have the burger place. They have a barbecue place. So it's more for people that want to have a Western food choices, wants to be near the bars, wants to have more of a Western experience. It's not really that much different though. Here we go. Let's see how much this place. Wow, that place is $61 a night. Yeah, you're on one. You're gonna be the street right. You're gonna be. You're the very beginning of the Anthuongs. Damn, look at this place. I think this is Anthuong 1 too. Let me see what the address is. Oh, no. This is the main street. I don't know how to pronounce it. But this is the street that's in front of Anthuong 1. So this is technically the beach street. This is the one that's the closest to the beach. And then the one behind it is Anthuong 1. If it went in order, this building would be on Anthuong 2. But $61 a night, Jesus. So I pay $18 a night. So this place is triple, but you pay for the amenities, I guess. I think you pay for the amenities. Look, you guys can see my building. So I live here at this blue building is right in front of me. Let's see what other pictures I got. So that's gonna be a toss-up. So if that area is gonna be the more western pub bars, that's about a 7 or 8 minute walk. Here is gonna be more of your hotels and your Anthuong hotels. This is where more Koreans stay. And then if you take like a 5 or 10 minute grab behind us this way, you'll stay up in the Sun Tra area, which I'll show you guys right here. And that's more of like like resorts. When I think of that area, so this is where I'm at. You'll see all my stuff that I do is all here. Look, everything that I do is in here. That's why there's all these saved locations. Sun Tra is up in this area. This kind of reminds me of like Hawaiian resorts. You'll come up here, families will come here just for vacation. They don't really wander around. They just kind of stay in their resort. They go to the beach and then they take a grab and they come over here to the Dragon Bridge. They go do events. This, where I'm at, is more of a family, single guy type of living for the area. And then this is the area down there. So right where this yellow is, this is the more of the party area right here. This is the party area that I avoid. I am right here at this blue dot. So I love going to restaurants here, but this is your party area. So I'm kind of tucked in right up here in the middle. Yes. So if you'll look, all these convenience stores right here, look. Let me zoom in, or let me zoom out. This is a Korean mart. This is a Korean mart. That one's Korean. And they actually, look, there's the Korean karaoke. And there's actually a bus that stops here all the time. If you would have been here about an hour ago, you would have seen a bus. So this is the vacation holiday city for Koreans. Koreans come to vacation in Da Nang. The Russians go to vacation in Nha Trang. So if you go to Nha Trang, you will see all the Russian tourists. In Da Nang, you'll see the Korean tourist. Yeah, you are. You're gonna be. We'll show it to you right here. What was the name? Zenta or something? So I'll show you. Yep, there it is. So you're right there. So when I looked at it yesterday, this is where you're at. So we ate right. Oh, no, there you are, right there, Zenta. So you're here. You would walk down this street, and then you're at this part of the beach. I'll show you. I'm usually at this part of the beach up here. So down here is more of, this is like a tiki bar down here that you can go sit, and you go sit in those little tiki huts. They have a bar area there. I'm usually up at this part. All the places you guys usually see me at the beach is all up in this area. So you can walk this area. It's probably like a good 15-minute walk. But look, the beach just literally runs forever here. This is where the Lady Buddha is. Sometimes I show you guys when I'm at the beach, but the beach just runs forever and ever. And there's, if I don't know if Sasquatch is still in here, but there's, oh no, that's the pavilion. Oh yeah, that's it. That's the place where he's going to be staying at right there. So he's at the pavilion. He's up in the Suntraw area too. Yep, you're right there. I walked past it last night. You're right on the corner. Yeah, you're right there. So you're like 2 blocks. You're right here. So what you'll be behind the, you've seen us go by the pizza place, the taco place. That's right behind you. The Gordon's New York Pizza, the Bikini Bottoms. That's going to be all your area right there. Roadhouse. You're going to be all in that area. You'll probably run into me eating down there. If you ever see me, you'll probably see me when I'm eating, because I go to Bikini Bottoms down there. I go to Chevy Pub. I went to that Sun Kitchen. I've been to Roadhouse only once. I've been to Burger Bros once. I will go down to that Moon Milk every once in a while. So I get to that area. I just don't stay in that area. Did we add any new subscribers or did we lose? I get down there maybe once a week, maybe twice a week to go eat. I've actually been going down there a lot more now because I haven't been cooking as often as I used to. Usually I cook sometimes 3 or 4 times a week, but about the past 3 or 4 weeks, I haven't been cooking as much. Let me see. Have we added any more? Let's see if we added any more. Have we added? We're still at 1995, guys. I don't think we're going to hit it tonight. I think maybe when I wake up tomorrow. Maybe when I wake up tomorrow, we'll hit it. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Oh, I have my drink. I forgot about this. Why does it look that color? It looks yellow on camera. It's orange. It's like a dark orange, but it looks yellow. I think that's what, about $120 something roughly. What is that? Let me see. What is 3.5 million? $140. So that place probably would have been $250 a month, probably roughly. I wonder if Gold Time is still available. That's the one that I'm going to show you guys. I'm probably going to get out and go do some video of the hotels tomorrow, I think. That's a good question. I didn't really go to too many restaurants in the USA, but I would say it's so compared to the other Asian countries, everything is made fresh here. When you buy a banh mi, they cook your egg, they cook your pork. I just had my dinner and they made everything by scratch. My food came out steaming, so everything's fresh. It tastes good. In the Philippines, it's a hit or miss. Like sometimes I'll go to the Philippines and freaking that food's been sitting for a couple of hours, so it's kind of crazy. But I love the food out here. I'm picky though. I don't eat seafood. I don't eat pate. I don't eat organ meat. So I couldn't speak on that. But I'm assuming that you guys probably would enjoy that kind of stuff. But I do miss, the one thing I will say, beef is better in the USA, like steak. Pizza is better in the USA. Burgers are better in the USA. But local food, yeah, local food is good here. 17 million a month. That's more than what I pay. That's insane. 17 million. I pay 14 million for my 2-bedroom. Does the food taste fresher? I know people that water, so I would not recommend drinking the water. I wouldn't drink the water in any Asian country. But at my building, I just buy the 5 down here at the bottom of my lobby. They sell you a 5-gallon big giant jug of water, and it's about $1.25. And I replace that every 9 or 10 days. So you'll probably spend $3 a month on fresh bottled giant 5-gallon water. Probably about $3 a month. So I just get that. I don't cook with it. I don't drink the tap water, nothing like that. Just buy a big giant 5-gallon. Wow, beef is better than I never had beef in South Korea. I stayed in South Korea for like 2 days, but I never had beef. But I have never ate a better steak than in the USA, man. I miss steak from the USA. I miss big juicy burgers, and I miss Mexican food, real authentic California Mexican food, and I miss there's something about the pizza that's off here. It's the sauce and it's the crust. They just can't get the crust right. They can't get the dough. No, the ants are separate. The ants come from somewhere else. Beef better in Japan. I've never had beef in Japan either. I've been in South Korea, I've been in Japan, but I never had beef there. But the thing is, even everyone tells me that the beef is not the same in Asia because of the climate, the temperature. They're not able to get fatter, beefier, juicier cows. It's the humidity and the temperature. Yeah, that's crazy. 17 million? I don't think I've ever paid 17 million for any place in Asia. No, I couldn't have paid 17 million. Let me see what 17 million even translates to dollar wise. 17 million, that's $700. 675. I think the highest I've ever paid is this place, 550. But that includes electricity. So realistically, I probably pay about 475 or 500 for the rent here. And then technically the rest is technically for electricity. Water filters, I'm sure they do. You could probably go buy it at the mall, but I wouldn't even mess with it, man, because your filter is going to cost more than a month worth or even 2 or 3 months worth of bottled big giant water. Just get the big 5-gallon. It's literally 20 liters or 5 gallons, and it's like $1.25. I wouldn't even mess with the filter. I'd probably still be scared. I would just get the big 5-gallon. You get it once every 10 days, so 3 times a month at most. $3. 1,400. He has 1,400 people? I don't know what you mean, Elvis. Booking Agoda. Is Vietnam one of the best countries you've been to? I would say yes. So I've been to a total of 20 countries in the world, 10 in Asia, 9 in Europe, and I've been to Mexico. I'll speak specifically about the city of Da Nang where I'm at. Da Nang has been the best city overall when you factor in cost of living, lifestyle, food, visa, the way of life, and how affordable everything is. Da Nang is my number one spot. Vietnam is still, even when I go to other cities in Vietnam, it's still pretty cheap, but I've never found a better value bang for my buck city in the world than Da Nang, Vietnam. I do like Bangkok a lot, but Bangkok is about 20, maybe 30% more expensive than Da Nang, and you do get 1 less month on your visa as an American. Yeah, I would not drink water out here. What particular areas? So out here, this is the main area. This is the Times Square. This is the Las Vegas. This is the heart. This is called the An Thuong neighborhood. This is where everybody practically stays. It's all on the beach. I'll pull back up the Google Maps and show you exactly. There's only realistically like 2 or 3 areas where people live out here. So this is where I live. In this area, if you see I'm at the red flag, but if you see all these blue dots, this is literally everywhere. Those are my grocery stores. Those are my entertainment. Those are my restaurants. I stay all in this area. People live here. That's where the tourists go, or they will come live up in this way, up here on this part of the beach. Now, some people get a little bit risky or adventurous, and they go live up here by the Dragon Bridge. But I never really heard anybody that enjoyed living up there. And Da Nang is almost like almost like 2 cities, because you have the beach area down here, and then you have the river, and then over here is where the airport is, and where the malls. There's 2 different malls here, and that's the malls. There's one mall here. There's the amusement parks here. The airport's here, and the other mall is there. So I prefer the An Thuong neighborhood. Pretty much 99% of the tourists or the travelers stay in one of the areas on the beach. Earl, when you factor in everything, I say yes, especially for me. So Thailand, you only get a 60-day visa. Vietnam, I get a 90-day visa, which means I only have to do 4 visa runs every year in Vietnam. Thailand, I have to do 6 visa runs in a year. Bangkok, compared to Da Nang, is about 20 to 30% more expensive to live in. So those 2 aspects are heavily on my mind. How many times I have to do visa runs and budget. So that's why Da Nang outweighs Bangkok to me. Now, if Thailand had a 90-day visa like Vietnam, and if Bangkok was the same price as Da Nang, then it would be a coin flip for me. It would be very, very hard to choose. But I probably would still choose Da Nang because of the beach. But when you factor in 1 less month on every visa, and you factor in 20% or more of a price difference, then I choose Da Nang. My long-term goal, so my ultimate goal, no matter what, is I want to go to 100 countries before I die. I would love to go to every single country before I die. My long-term goal for the channel would be, I don't know how many other vloggers you guys watch, but I watch people like Ken Abroad. I watch Gabriel. I watch Travel with Chris. I watch Bald and Bankrupt. I would love to base myself out of Da Nang, and then I would love to maybe go to Thailand for a week, come back to Da Nang, shoot some videos in Bangkok, maybe go to Malaysia, come back. I would like to base myself in Da Nang, but I would love to go all around the world, but still kind of base myself for at least a while in Da Nang. But I would have no problem traveling the world for the rest of my life, because I do want to get to Eastern Europe. I've been to Western and Central Europe, but I've never been to Eastern Europe. I think once I get tired of Asia, I will probably go to South America or Central America. And then maybe after that, which would be a long time down the road, maybe I'll go explore the Middle East. So I have a lot of long-term plans. It just all depends on the money and the revenue and if the channel succeeds. I've never been to Pattaya, so I've been to Bangkok, I've been to Chiang Rai, and I've been to Chiang Mai. Those are the only 3 cities that I've been to in Thailand. I think I pulled him up. I pulled him up when we were doing the live stream, but I didn't see anything on him. Philippines does have the best visa. So Philippines, as of the past month or 2, you could stay in the Philippines without ever leaving the country or getting on a plane for 36 months, 3 years. But the trade-off there is the cost of living is more expensive. The infrastructure is way worse. The transportation is way worse. The food isn't as good as Thailand or Vietnam. The electricity sucks. There's rolling blackouts. So there's a trade-off. There's no country that has everything. But the Philippines is great in the sense that it's the greatest Asian country that speaks English the most. It's the greatest country to meet a partner. If you want to meet women over there, you can meet women much easier in the Philippines. And it's the greatest Asian country with the longest term visa. but they do have the cons in the Philippines, just like Vietnam. Vietnam is great in the cost of living, great in safety, great in nature, beaches, great in that aspect. What it's lacking in is a 90-day visa only, so that's it. You can't get anything longer than 90 days. It does have far less English in Vietnam than the Philippines or even Thailand, and it's harder to meet women out in Vietnam for Americans or travelers. So every single country you're going to have that downside. Thailand, so look at Thailand. Thailand's going to be a more luxurious version of Vietnam, but it's going to cost you more money. You're going to get 1 month less on your visa, but you're going to get nicer malls. Some people argue that Thailand food's better than Vietnam. You're going to get the luxury malls. You're going to get more luxury high-rise skyscrapers, condos, but you're going to get 60 days instead of 90 days on the visa, and it's going to cost you more. So you have to decide what your trade-off is. For me, I'm a budget traveler, so for me it's the cost, and I can stay here for 90 days over 60. So you have to decide which one you value more. What's the best way to go about doing a visa run? Okay, so I will tell you the basic answer to that is two things. You have two options. You could do a bus visa run or you can do a flight. The bus one from Da Nang, so there's all different bus runs depending on which city you're from. I've only done it from Da Nang. If you do the bus run from Da Nang, you take a bus run from Da Nang and you go into Laos. You basically wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning and you get back at 6 o'clock at night. It's basically a 12-hour day. It's a nice bus, though. Nice bus, air conditioning, reclining seats, massaging seats. That's your bus run option. That's for people that want to come back the same day. Now, if you don't need to come back the same day or don't care about coming back the same day, I recommend taking a flight. And I would recommend going to Bangkok. You fly out of Da Nang, you fly into Bangkok. It's about an hour and 20-minute flight. And then what you would do is you would stay in Bangkok. You would apply for a new Vietnam e-visa. It will take anywhere from 3 to 5 business days. Once that's approved, you can come right back to Vietnam. So the choice is, do you want to come back the same day? If you do, then you take the bus option. If you don't care about coming back the same day, I would recommend taking the flight to Bangkok. Everything's cheaper practically. Everything's cheaper in Vietnam. The only thing that shocked me, the only thing that I know that is more expensive in Vietnam, especially compared to the Philippines, is the big giant gallon of water. In the Philippines, I can get that 5 gallons of water for like 50 cents. For $1. I think it's 25 pesos. And then, no. So it's 50 cents. It's 50 cents because it's 50 pesos roughly to the dollar. So it's like 40 or 50 cents. That same water here in Vietnam is about $1.25. That's the only thing that I've noticed that's more expensive in Vietnam than the Philippines. But you have to decide. Do you want to trade your time or do you want to trade your money? That's what the big thing is. If you have unlimited money, then Thailand might be a better option. If you have less money, Vietnam is a better option. If you don't want to do so many visa runs a year, then Vietnam is the better option. If you don't care about doing visa runs a lot, then Thailand is better. Now, if you just care about English, care about meeting a woman and staying in a country the long time, you go to the Philippines. But you sacrifice a lot of stuff going to the Philippines. Quality, money, infrastructure, everything like that. So it depends on which one you want to give up. Which one do you want to sacrifice? For me, Vietnam gives me the best bang for my buck in all those categories. So I know they do have a bus. The only reason why I haven't taken the public bus here is because the nearest stop is too far for me. Like, it doesn't make sense for me to walk 20 minutes to go catch the bus. So what I use is Grab, but actually I use an alternative to Grab, which is like Uber. I use this app called InDrive, and it's like 30% cheaper than Grab. And so I can literally get from here on the beach all the way to the airport for $2 US. So it doesn't really make sense to take a bus or other alternatives. It's dirt cheap to take a Grab car or an InDrive car with AC that someone drives you around for less than $2. We're having a sit down, not a party really though. Does the Nong have a bus? Safety Philippines. People say that it's more dangerous in the Philippines, but I've never experienced it. I've never been worried. I never had an issue, but people definitely say that. Let's see. Philippines has a lot of... Yeah, so that's another thing that I've kind of shocked about. In Vietnam, I have never seen a homeless person. I have never seen a person sleeping on the street. And I've never had a person come up to me and ask me for money. Never once in Vietnam have I seen that. So that's the one thing that I don't know. It was kind of shocking to me of why they don't have that. What's up, Ken? Yeah. So I've been trying to cut back a little bit just because I've been busy, and I've only been doing one live stream at most now after dinner or right before dinner. I kind of jumped the gun because I thought we were going to hit 2,000. We were at 1997 when we started the stream, but actually I lost. Look at that, guys. We started at 1997. We're at 1995, so it doesn't look like tonight we're not going to hit the 2,000 subscribers. So I jumped the gun, and I kind of, what do they say? Don't count your chickens till they hatch. So we probably won't hit 2,000 subscribers till tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to go out and go shoot a budget hotel video. So hopefully that'll be up either tomorrow night or Sunday. I'm hoping. But I do have an uploaded video for you guys, for anyone that hasn't been in the room, I don't know, in the past 30 minutes, 40 minutes. I do not have Twitch. I don't know anything about Twitch. I wouldn't be opposed to it. I just don't know anything about it. And I'm not the greatest in technology-wise. So that, I wouldn't be opposed to doing it. I would love to have another platform to build my channel, but I just don't know how to even start it. This is the brand new uploaded video. I put that up 22 hours ago. The best beach city in Vietnam. That's the thumbnail. So that's what we have right there. Let me see if you guys can see. This is the... Oh, everybody left. There was a lot of people back here earlier. But you guys can see there's the Q Market. This is... Everything's open late. Remember this shut down the other day at 10 something. Oh, you know what? We'll move over here, guys. We got a better seat over here. Let's go move over here real quick. Give me 1 second. We'll get a better view over here. Actually, everybody's gone now. Look, we came back over here. Look, another mess. No one ever cleans up their mess. They just leave it, man. It's crazy. Yeah, that's probably why it's a Friday night. Yeah, I just don't know. I guess my fault or my flaw is that I hate getting things started if they're not perfect. For example, like I don't want to go up there and not know what I'm doing, and then people are like, oh, you don't even have no content. So I will. People keep telling me to look into Twitch. They really do. Maybe I'll look into Twitch also. I do have 2 phones, so maybe I can do it like that, but I don't know. I don't know anything about Twitch at all. Yeah, so I'll explain it to you, but at the same time, I will tell you guys I did a video on that, but I'll explain it to you also. But let me give my other video a shameless plug before I explain it to you. Right there. This is actually a year ago, when I was here a year ago. How to buy a phone plan in Vietnam, buying a SIM card. 1 year ago, that's what the thumbnail looks like. That one will tell you a lot more, but I'll give you the long story short version. So you have two options. You can either buy the SIM card when you land at the airport. I'll give you the pros and cons. So you can get the SIM card at the airport when you get there. The problem is you're going to probably spend 2 times or maybe 3 times more than what you would pay in town for it. And the other issue, if you watch that video that I showed, even though I signed up on a month plan, after about 4 days, my plan turned off on me. And I had to go in town to the actual store anyways, and they told me that the airport didn't register my SIM card correctly. So the pros are that you do get your SIM card right there, and you'll have internet right there, no problem. The cons are that it's going to cost you 2 or 3 times the price, and they might not register your passport to your SIM card correctly, which could risk it being shut off like it did to me. Now, the pros of getting it in town is that you're going to pay 2 or 3 times less, but the cons of it is if you need internet from the airport until you get to your hotel, that would be the one con. So it just boils down to those 2 things. What's a bogey? I don't even know what a bogey is. Do you know a YouTube channel, What the Foe? I do not. I do not. I always wonder this. So a lot of people say like Philippines are more friendly or Thailand are more friendly than Vietnam, but I honestly wonder, would Vietnamese people be more friendly if they were on the same level of English? I'm wondering, is the reason why people don't think Vietnamese people are as friendly is just because they have so much less English skills. So if you were able to just snap your fingers and Vietnamese were able to speak as good of English as Philippines, would that change the equation? Do you think Vietnamese people would be as friendly, or do you just think it's naturally their attitude or what's built into them? Or do you think a huge reason is just because of the much lower English? I've never had a problem with them. I just think the problem on the wide spectrum is that they just are limited on English compared to people in Thailand or people in the Philippines. I think that's the only thing. Oh, boogie. I thought you said bogey. I thought you said bogey. I was like, what is bogey? I just think in my opinion, I just think it's because they just don't have the same English skills as the Philippines or Thailand. But I always wondered that if you were just able to snap your fingers, and let's say you were able to trade the language or the quality of English that the Philippines can speak, and you were able to directly input that into the Vietnam people, would it make a difference? Do you think that would change the answer? Wow, never got anything free. I've got some stuff for free. Almost in every single country I got free stuff. You guys did see my live stream. I don't think nobody's bashing the Vietnamese. At least I haven't seen it. Did anybody? I haven't seen nobody talk about them. I said the only difference is, I'm not sure if you're talking about me, but I said the only difference is they're not on the same level as English-wise as Thailand or Philippines. That's not bashing, that's just telling the truth. It's the same thing when I went to China. So actually China is probably the least spoken English country that I've been to so far. Vietnam is above China on the English level, and then above Vietnam is Thailand, and then after Thailand would be the Philippines. That's how I'd rank them. When did I bash them? Tell me where, Vanessa. I thought I just explained it. I said the only issue with people saying that they weren't as friendly as the Philippines was I think that they don't have the same English skills, and that's just true. If you go to the Philippines damn near number one language is English. They're taught English in elementary school. I mean, practically all the young people know English. If you come here to Vietnam, it's not the same. So that's not bashing. That's just telling the hard truth. I can't bring what? I've been to the Philippines plenty of times. Police don't bother you in Vietnam. You know what? I've only seen a police officer twice here. Oh yeah, of course they're different. I'm just speaking on the level of how people portray friendliness. I think if like my girlfriend is from the Philippines, right? And I've always told her, I said, I think if you would swap, if the Philippines would have never been an English, Western, heavily influenced country, like if you would have just kind of, if Indonesia would have been the Philippines, I think most people would have loved going to Indonesia over the Philippines. I think a big reason people go to the Philippines is because of the English. I've been to Singapore for about 3 days. Singapore is just a little too New York City like to me. It's just, I was shocked at how diverse Singapore was. But I guess I was in like the main expensive part of Singapore. It was just crazy to see. Like if you didn't know you were in Singapore, you would think you're in a random big city in the United States with not only amenities but the range and diversity of people. I seen black people in Singapore. I seen Latin people. I seen white. I seen everybody, and not just as tourists, but I seen them in suits, which obviously meant they're working there. And then I found out that Singapore kind of hires a lot of people from all kinds of countries. So it's kind of like Singapore is kind of like the melting pot of Asia where they bring everybody. South Africans. I've never been to South Africa. I've never been to Africa. Orchard Road. I was in Singapore and I can't remember where I was near, but I was near. I stayed in a pot. What's those called? A capsule. I did not really like it. I was only about 10-minute drive from the Merlin statue. That was kind of my least favorite experience in Asia, was probably Singapore. I didn't really care for Singapore. I didn't hate it, but I just didn't really like anything about it. I stayed in a tiny capsule that cost like $30 back in 2019. It was expensive. The food was just okay. Nothing really stood out to me. It wasn't great. It wasn't terrible. It just wasn't memorable, I guess you would put it. Yeah, Merlion. What did I say? Merlin? Merlion. So I was back with the Merlion. I would go, if I had 1 million subs, I'd go anywhere in the world that you guys wanted me to. I don't even think I could ever reach 1 million. I don't even know if I can ever reach 5,000, let alone 10,000. That's why I put 10,000 as I'll ride the scooter. If I get to 10,000, I'll ride the scooter. I put that so high because I honestly don't think I would ever get there. Here's all my countries that I've been to. Let me see. Where is Singapore? I know I got Singapore in here. You found a good city to live. Now maybe I do. My girlfriend's been traveling with me for about 1.5 years. She just recently went back, I think at the end of July, or in July she went back to the Philippines. So she possibly could be coming back soon. Maybe next month, maybe. But she traveled with me to all these countries. So all the countries that I've been to in the past 1.5 years, she's been with me. We traveled. There is, speaking of Merlion, look. There's Merlion right there. Can you guys see? There's my Singapore trip. It seems like every time they turn those lights off, seems like every time they turn those, there's Singapore right there too. There's Merlion. Few years. Jesus Christ. I don't even know if I have enough. I don't even know if I have a few years left on this freaking planet. I don't have that much time left on the channel if the channel doesn't financially succeed as well. So yeah, Ken, I do have a girlfriend. I literally started doing lives like really shortly after she went back to the Philippines. She went back there. She has a job online that she had to go back for a short time, and she's also taking care of some business there. But up till July, she's been traveling with me from September of 2022 all the way up till July of 2024. Oh, I don't even expect to get rich. I'm just hoping that by January I could start breaking even on my bills. That's the big goal. If we can do that, if I can break even, then I'll just keep doing videos from Da Nang, keep building my channel and taking it day by day. But we will see. My first trip to Singapore, my job, 90 days, I went a few more times. I see. I've only went to Singapore, I think I was there for 3 days. My next country, if I had to guess off the top of my head where I would end up in Asia, I think I would probably maybe try Malaysia. I've never been to Malaysia. It's the witching hour? What is witching hour? How's this month looking on my YouTube? As far as money or as far as what? Let me see. Do we gain any more subscribers? Oh man, we're back up to 1997. Look guys, we're back up to where we started 2 hours ago on the stream. So we're back to broke even. I'll show you guys, man. You guys know I'm always transparent. So this month I've made $202 so far. And I just did a video consultation. So as of what, October 18th, I've made $250 so far this month. Last month I made, what did I make last month? Last month I actually made more, I think. Last month I made $320, and plus I had 2 consultations last month. So last month I made about $370. Oh, you know what else? And I made some more on Buy Me a Coffee. Some people sent me Buy Me a Coffee, and some people sent me PayPals. So actually, I almost hit 400 last month, or at least close to 400. This month, I've done 250 with the consultations. I've done about 270 in the month of October with 11 days to go. I have another 3. It's okay. It's okay. I don't want to have you do all that work. It's okay. We'll get there naturally. We'll get there naturally. It's okay. The only reason why I probably wouldn't like Malaysia is it's gonna be, in my opinion, it's just gonna be a more expensive Vietnam with a little more diversity. I heard there is good food there. It's gonna, to me, basically, it's a more expensive or more cleaner version of Bangkok. So I love Bangkok. I love Da Nang, Vietnam. Malaysia seems like it's going to be more expensive and a more religious, cleaner, diverse type of Bangkok. Yeah, we'll have to see. What are anything? So tonight, so I will do a consultation, anything. I will cover questions about your visa. If you guys want to ask me about rentals, if you want to ask me about the lifestyle of what it's like to live here in Vietnam, travel abroad. I've been to 20 countries. So literally it's like just basically you guys are paying for my time to get my knowledge of travel. I've even had one guy that wanted to do how I built my YouTube channel. So I mean, literally it's about any and everything. There's another guy. Oh, we're at 1998. So 2 more away. I know I've done shoot, probably 12 visas here in Vietnam, so I know the whole process. A lot of people are kind of terrified or worried about doing the visa process correctly. People ask me about the visa run. People ask me about what neighborhood they should stay in. They ask me what hotels. So basically anything like that. And I have two different kinds of, here's another shameless plug. I have two different kinds of, not really kinds, but I have two different consultations. If you go to my profile and you click on the link, I have a buy me a coffee. That's open to anybody. It's basically like a donation site. So if you guys want to buy me a coffee, you would click on that. The only reason why I have this is because YouTube takes 30% of your tips. This site allows you to tip, and they don't take out that huge chunk. So I have a 1 hour a video consultation and a 30-minute consultation. I have the monthly membership, which offers 4 different tiers. I offer the in-person welcome service. That's where I meet and greet you at the airport, and I make sure you get everything settled in. I pick you up at the airport. I get you back to your hotel. I take you on a tour of the neighborhood. Everything that you guys can imagine so that you guys feel that you're comfortable here. I have a PayPal, support the channel. You guys can donate to the PayPal. And I also have a Facebook page and an Instagram page. I have been to Indonesia. I've been to Bali for a year. So Laverne, I live here for under 10,000 a year. I could probably, if I really, really tried hard, I could probably do 8,000 a year. But realistically, I probably do closer to 9,000, and 10,000 gives me a little bit of a breathing room. But I can do 10,000 in Da Nang pretty easy, because even at my expensive, what they call expensive apartment, my rent a year would be like 6 grand, and then maybe even a little bit less if I would have signed a year contract. And then food would cost me probably like 1,000 to 1,500 a year. So yeah, I can live for well under 10,000 here. So guys, remember, you guys see the way that I live here for $750 a month. And remember, I live here for $750 a month, and $550 of that is my rent. So I live on $200 for everything besides rent. So now, granted, I don't drink alcohol, I don't go to clubs, I don't go to bars, I walk almost everywhere, I take little transportation. So imagine if I lived in a 1-bedroom. I could realistically live in Da Nang in a 1-bedroom here for all my bills for probably about $550, a little under $600 a month. So I can budget really, really well here. $1,000, you should be able to live here perfectly fine, no problem. I cut it a little close because I'm used to the city and I know how to budget very well. But I would be shocked if anyone that doesn't overdo it on drinking, overdo it on massages, overdo it on Western food, or go blow money on women. As long as you don't do those 4 things, you should easily be able to live under 1,000. Yep, Eric, that's basically what it is. Hold my hand, and basically after the service, you guys will feel like you've been here and know the area on your first or second day here. I basically speed you up and let you guys know basically what it is. I could probably do 500 if I move down to a 1-bedroom here in the same building. I could probably do 550 for sure, under 600 if I went to a 1-bedroom. Would argue can live with 300 probably, but the thing is, she knows where the local places is. She can speak the language. She probably knows. So for me as a tourist to live here for $600 is probably a higher compliment to live as a tourist for $600 here than a local that's been born and raised here for 300 or 400, because they have family here. They know the resources. They know the places. Whereas me, I'm just a guy from 7,000 miles away, and somehow I can pull off $600 a month here, which is crazy. I appreciate that. That's what I kind of want, is I kind of want people to understand what the area is like, what they're getting. and kind of that's why the in-person service is kind of the icing on the cake. It's the cherry on top. Like, you guys see it here, but then that in-person service is actually going to take you. I'm going to walk you around the area. I'm going to walk you down to Bikini Bottoms. We're going to go over to the pizza place. We're going to go over to the butcher shop. We're going to come up to the ATM machine. We're going to go to the hotels. And by that day, you guys will be like, oh man, we did the whole tour. I know where the bar is. I know where the Bikini Bottoms is. Like, you guys will know that. I'll pick you up at the airport so you guys don't have to worry about, like, oh, is the Grab driver gonna rip me off? Where do I go get money? Like, I'll take care of all that stuff for you guys. Even if you guys want a long-term rental, I will go with you guys to a rental agent with you, and I will be there and say, hey, this guy's overcharging you, or he's not overcharging you. I'll set you up with the right people. I'll take you guys to the bank. I'll take you across town. Like, any and everything that you guys want, you guys will pretty much feel like you already know it. Okay, so basically, when my girlfriend was here, I would spend roughly about $800 or $900. I'd spend about $850 with my girlfriend here. When I would go do the same thing with my girlfriend in Bangkok, I would spend about $1,100, almost $1,200 in Bangkok. And when I would go to the Philippines, I would spend closer to like $1,300. So Vietnam about 8, Bangkok about 11, and the Philippines about 12, 13. That service is 160. That service is 160. And I might be adding a a la carte option where, instead of, if you guys don't need the 3-month rental, like if you guys are not looking for a 3-month rental, that third day of service, I might do just the two day service for $100. So if we don't do the rental part of it, I will do that service for $100. But if you guys want the rental service of actually looking for an apartment long term here, that one is 160. But I'm debating about doing two options. If you guys don't want the rental service, that one will be 100. If you guys want the rental service in that one will be 160. Yeah, so that one, so let me show you guys real quick exactly. There's a whole itinerary. So all you have to do is go into my page and click here. It's called the in-person welcome service. And I don't know how good you guys can see it, but basically here's the breakdown. Day 1, I pick you guys up from the airport, and it's like an orientation. You guys literally walk out of the airport. I flag you down. Hey, John Smith, there you are. Hey, do you need money? Yeah, I do. Okay, let me show you where the ATM. This is the ATM that you should go pull your money out of. In this service, you guys don't even pay for the Grab. The Grab is already included in this service. So you guys don't need to pay for a Grab. You don't need to pay for anything from the airport to your hotel. That's included in the service. I get you back to your hotel. I make sure you get checked in, make sure everything's fine. If you have any questions, you ask me then. The next day, we go get your SIM card. So most people have problems with the SIM card. I will pick you up at your hotel the next morning or the next afternoon, whenever you want. That Grab will also be included in the service. We'll either take you to Viatel or Vinafone, the SIM card place. I will make sure that you get a good SIM card and a good plan. That Grab will be included in the service. When we come back from getting your SIM card, then we will do the tour. If you want to go find the seafood restaurant, if you want to find where Bikini Bottoms is, we'll walk the whole area and go around. If you want to go to the beach, answer all your questions, everything like that. That would be the 2-day service. That one, I guess I could charge $100 for. Now the third day would be optional. That's the one where it's the long-term accommodation. If you want me, I can go with you guys. I know 2 rental agents here that I kind of trust, that I looked at places with. I would say, hey, John Smith is looking for a 1-bedroom. He wants this, he wants this. And I will go with you guys to meet that guy, either 1 or 2 of those agents. And we will look at the place together. You'll ask me, you'll say, do you think he's ripping me off? Or do you think this is a good area? Do you think the landlord's trustworthy? What should I do? Should I put down a deposit? I will do all that. So if you guys do the 3-day service, that will be $160. But I think what I'm going to do is add the option for just the 2-day for $100. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Bitcoin going to dump. Man, Bitcoin, man, I knew a college buddy that was buying Bitcoin back when it was like $200, $300 back in 2004. No, it was like 2006. Let's check on what we are at the subscribers. Oh, shoot. 1999, guys. We're one away. Are we going to hit it tonight? Wow, we really pulled in at the end. Man, we were down to 1995 just, I don't know, 30 minutes ago. So we're at 1999. Wow, 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 wow. Maybe I'll stick around to hit the 2000. Can we get one more? Can we get one more? I wish I would know. I wish there was a way to know who became the 2000th subscriber. So any of you guys that haven't subscribed now, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, because you guys could be the magical number 2000. The problem is I wouldn't know, so I can't know who the 2000th is. So that's what I was saying. I wish I would know. I wouldn't know. That's why I can't give anything, because I don't know who the official 2000th person is. So what we'll do, we'll give it 5 minutes. I'll check this again in 5 minutes. Hopefully we'll hit that mark. We're gonna turn that off. We're gonna leave that right here. Did it tell you? How do you guys know that though? See, that's the thing. I don't know if YouTube might even be behind. I don't know if they're behind by a couple minutes. I don't know if it's fully updating live. Who knows? But we're gonna leave it here. We'll keep it over like this so nobody can cheat. We're gonna keep it a mystery. No, I never get notifications. Every once in a while, I don't know why, but like once a month or once every 2 months, it'll send me a notification. It'll say, John Smith subscribed to you, but not for every single person, not even for every 100. It just randomly pops at us. There's no notification. I wish there was though. I'm not sure why YouTube doesn't do that. That's the one thing I don't know. So hopefully maybe we'll hit 2000 tonight. I was almost thinking about wrapping it up about 10 minutes ago. I'm kind of glad that I didn't, but either on this stream we will get it, or tomorrow morning. Usually when I wake up, for some reason, I think it's because of my American audience, but I go to bed here about 1 o'clock in the morning usually, and then when I wake up in the morning, I notice I get a lot of comments and I get a lot more subscribers. So I think it's my Western audience that pushes me when I sleep. BTS, the transportation in Bangkok, or BTS the singers? I don't want to check right now. I'm too nervous. Let's give it 5 minutes. Let's give it 5 minutes. Let's see. It's kind of like a Russian roulette. I don't want to jinx myself. We'll check it. We're so close. The worst would be, what happens if someone unsubscribed? So what if someone just subscribed to put them at 2000, and then what if someone unsubscribed? Then I'll be back to 1999. We'll check in about 3 minutes. Do you know BTS? BTS. I know BTS in Bangkok, where I used to ride the metro. I'm not sure if that's the BTS you're talking about. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Everyone's starting to go inside. Look at guys. We're almost the only people out here now. No, I am in Da Nang, Vietnam. I am not in Bangkok. I was in Bangkok last year. Yeah, I know of them, but I don't really know them. I actually prefer the BTS in Bangkok over them. I've been to South Korea twice, and only for 1 day each time. Actually, the last time I went to South Korea, I didn't realize South Korea gets cold. I don't know how many of you guys know that actually South Korea gets cold. I flew from San Francisco to South Korea, and I went in shorts and a t-shirt, luckily, I don't know why. I have no clue why, but I put my jeans on the plane, which I almost never, never, never do. And then I didn't realize I had to get off the metro when I finally landed in South Korea and walk to my place, which was, I don't know, probably a 15-minute walk. And when I got out in South Korea, it was freezing cold. I checked the weather and it said snow was coming. And I was freezing in jeans and a windbreaker jacket. But I can't imagine if I would have not put on my jeans before I got on the plane, I would have been freaking screwed. I did not know. I just kind of thought Asia was always warm. Like when I'm in the Philippines, when I'm in Thailand, when I'm in Vietnam, I never wear nothing but shorts. On Twitch, there are rides. Other streamers can ride you once they finished with streaming, and you can get lots. Wow, I did not know that. Everyone keeps telling me to check out Twitch. Everyone keeps telling me to check out Twitch. So I think once I'm able to kind of slow down a little bit on YouTube, I think I might look into Twitch. Oh, really? Asian woo woo. Yapology. Bobby Bob. Do you guys think I should check? I heard something about Kick too, but man, I hate just juggling so many things at once. Like, I'm just finally getting the hang to YouTube. So it's kind of like, I guess I have that weird fascination with trying to perfect something. I like to get good at something before I move on to something else. But I do know probably if I joined Twitch, I would imagine that some of my Twitch audience would transfer over to my YouTube audience, I would imagine, right? But the thing is, how do I get noticed on Twitch? Like, I'm going to be starting from the ground up, starting from scratch all over again on Twitch, where remember, it took me 10, 11 months on YouTube just to get to the point that I'm at now. So if I go start at Twitch, is it going to take me 10 or 11 months to get to the same point? Should I check it? Oh, man. What happens if we went down? Let me see. What happens if we went down? Here, we're going to refresh it. I'm still at $19.99, so let me refresh. You guys ready? Let's see. I'm going to refresh it. You think I should do it now or should I wait? I want to have the drum roll. I'm bringing the suspense. I haven't updated. You guys can see I haven't updated it yet. We're at $19.99. I'll have to refresh it to see. Do you think it'll go up or will it go down? Up or down? Up or down? Is it going to go up or down? Okay, I'm going to refresh it. Here we go. No turning back. This is like when you're at the top of a roller coaster. Here we go. We went down. I told you guys. See? You guys jinxed me. I told you guys. We're at 1998 now. Look. We went down one. I told you guys. That's why I told you I was wanted to. We're down at 1998. We keep getting so close, man. Someone's toying with us. That's the story of my life, man. I think tonight's not the night, man. Well, we definitely didn't do it Friday night. So it just turned Saturday a few minutes ago. So Friday, we did not do it. So if it's going to happen, it's going to happen today. Saturday, October 19th. See? That's what happened. See, you told me, you were like, oh, I'm going to be the tooth. I said, how do you know? Someone might unsubscribe. Well, I think I will hit it at some point tonight. But will I be online on live? I kind of think I probably won't be on live much longer, maybe just a couple more minutes. But I know probably when USA wakes up, because what time is it in USA right now? It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, California time. Yeah. He's been here for a long time. He actually was in the live chat earlier. He's been here for a while. Traveling Sasquatch is his name. That's my third consultation. I've done 3 consultations so far. I did 2 about 3 weeks ago, and now I did that one tonight. Let's see, 121 East Coast. Yeah, so 12:21, 11:21, 10:20. So yeah, it's 10:30 in California. What time? I'm not trying to rush it, but I'm gonna stay until 12:30. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I believe in everything happens for a reason, guys. So if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. If it's not, it's not. I did upload. I've done 3 consultations total. One was about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and one was tonight. So it would be nice to get I would love to get 10 consultations a month. If I got 8 to 10 consultations a month, I would probably break even on my bills with the YouTube ad revenue. But I need to get about 8, at least a solid 8 consultations, or I need at least two in-person consultations. I do them about everything. So that's the good thing about it, JV. So a lot of people have questions about the visa, either applying for the visa and they're worried. I can get on my desktop and I can show you guys I can walk you guys through and show you my desktop screen on how to do the visa. A lot of people, like the guy tonight, wanted to know about what's life like here. He wanted to know what hotel, what areas. He wanted to know what's public transportation like. It's basically like a interview style of you guys ask me whatever. Also, here's another thing. If you guys, like, let's say there's a lot of people on here that look at apartments or look at hotels. Like, for example, let's say like John Smith looked at Mona Lisa online, right? And then he was like, I really like this place, but I just don't know. You could book a consultation with me. I will go over to Mona Lisa on the video call. I will have the video out. I will go I will check out the hotel that you want me to. If you guys say, hey man, this is the room I'm going to look at, can you go request the manager to show you the room? And I will go there on my phone and say, hey, can we take a look at room so-and-so? And I will show you on the video consultation. I will do that on that. So basically, I will do a consultation pretty much on anything. I've been to 20 countries in the world. I built a YouTube channel. So I have a lot of different things that I could do consultations about. So it's not narrowed down to one topic. If you get 2K before you go to bed, I will take you for lunch. Visa, you guys, yeah, I know, man. I was kind of worried about the visa the first time I did it, but I've literally filled out at least 10 plus e-visas now since I've been here in a year. So it's pretty easy for me. I know where there's 2 main problems on the e-visa. It's either uploading your pictures, or it's when you go to pay, you'll get an error saying your bank declined it, or if you guys don't put your 100% correct name the way it's spelled on your passport. Those are the 3 issues that you guys always have when you come to Vietnam when you apply for the visa. So if you guys want, you guys can do a consultation with me, and I will share my desktop screen, and we can literally sit there and you guys can look at me and fill out your own visa on your end. And you could say, hey, it's asking me for what religion. Do I have to fill this out? And I will walk you guys through the step of the visa. If not, like I said, you guys can ask me about the neighborhood. You can ask me what restaurants. You can ask me to go take a look at Mona Lisa Hotel. Anything that you guys need help on. Yep, the hotel. If you forget to put the hotel address, or even if you don't even put it 100% correct, it's called amended. You'll have to go back in and edit it, and then you'll have to put the correct address again, and then you'll have to wait 3 to 5 more days. We haven't got to 2K. I'm gonna check one last time, man. I'm at 2K now. I'm not gonna update it yet. I'm still at 1998. I haven't updated. We're gonna give it a few minutes, because last time I did this, you guys got my hopes up, and we went from 1999 to 1998. So I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes. We'll wait. I keep, what's it called? I keep counting Counting the chickens before they hatch. We'll give it. But you forget, even if we're at 2,000 right now, by the time that I update it, someone could unsubscribe. So let's wait till we're a little bit comfortable. Maybe hit 2001 or 2002. Like we might hit, like, let's say, what if I hit 2000, then I go to bed and I wake up tomorrow and I hit 1998. So you never know. Let's give it a couple minutes. We'll check it again though. What time is it? 12:29. We'll check it at 12:30. We'll check it at 12:30. We'll check it in 1 minute. Too bad I can't have that drum roll. I wish Coconut Man was in here, or whoever knows about. There was someone else that knows about TTS Donos, I think it's called. Remember where Fat and Broke, he'll play the video when you guys send a tip. Do any of you guys know how to do that? I YouTubed it today, and it doesn't really explain it, and I don't think you can really do that on your phone. So hopefully someone in here knows how to do that. I'm not really a negative guy or a positive guy. I'm just a realistic guy. I always deal in things of realistic. My end says 2,000. We're gonna hit it now. You guys, we're gonna hit it. It's 12:30. Let's see. I'm not gonna feel as comfortable if it's just 2,000. I'm hoping it's like 2001. Here we go. 2001. There we go, guys. Damn, we hit it. We hit it, man. We hit the 2001. But we will check one last time right before we sign off. Hopefully it stays above 2,000. So 2 thumbs up, man. We finally hit 2,000. Damn. It was a struggle tonight, but we are there. Let's just hope that it stays there by the time I go to bed, by the time I sign off this live. So let's hope that it stays there. Big thumbs up, guys. Man, I don't know who did it. I don't know who didn't do it, but whoever it was, we got there. Super hats. That's what it's called. Super hats. So the video that Coconut Man, I looked up, someone told me it was called TTS Donos. And when I looked it up, every video on YouTube showed it, but it was only through a computer. I've never seen someone do that on the phone, but obviously it's possible because Fat and Broke does it on his phone. So let me look up what's it called? Set up Super Hats. Super Hats YouTube. So here we go. Super Hats. I don't think this is it. Oh, there's YouTube Super Hat. No. Super Hats. Someone told me it was called TTS Donos. And when I do look up TTS Donos, everyone that does it is all on their computer. Like this. TTS and Donos are running the stream, but they're all on the computer. None of them are doing that. No, it's probably, I don't think I've gained any much more. I might have gained a pound or 2, but there's just too much cheap, good food here. I don't really lose weight and I don't really gain weight. But my problem is sugar and bread. Those are my 2 weeks. TTS, that's what I do. So that's what I was talking about. So I YouTube that, Coconut Man, but everybody, watch, I'll show you. We'll go to YouTube, but everybody explains it and they do it on their laptop. I can't do it on the laptop. I need to, so everyone's doing a stream. Look, TTS donations. Here we go. So you guys can see that I've been looking that up. But everyone that does it sets it up on their computer. Like, watch. Where's the TTS Donos? Here it is. And see, everyone's on their computer. Everyone's doing it on their computer.
A culmination of other ones showing the best OBS streaming settings, the best recordings. Make sure you keep an eye out.
So it's all on the. I don't think it's mandatory, Dead Shark. The only mandatories are the ones that have the red asterisk. So occupation, I don't think has the red asterisk, and even if it is, just put whatever. Just put sales. Just put other. It's not mandatory. I think the only one that's kind of weird that's mandatory is religion, but I always just put NA. You have lots of Patreon set up already. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean, Coconut Man. I don't have a Patreon. But he eats giant burgers. I usually eat two smash patty burgers. If you weren't addicted to sugar and bread, Terrence, you probably would lose weight. Especially if you ate just 100% local food. You probably would. My problem is sugar. So remember, guys, I don't drink alcohol. I stopped drinking alcohol 7 years ago. And for some crazy reason, when I stopped drinking alcohol, man, I started eating a lot of sugar. All the way up till I was 35 years old. I never was a dessert person. I never was a sweet person. I never did anything like that. I never was into sweets. I would always pass on dessert. Once I stopped drinking, I kind of basically started substituting alcohol with sugar. And I think the reason why is alcohol has a lot of sugar in it. So maybe I've always craved that sugar after. I know, man. I know. That's the hardest part. That's my only bad thing that I do is eat too much sugar. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do anything like that. I don't overspend. I don't do anything crazy. But that is the one last thing. Everyone has one bad thing that they do in their life, and sugar is mine. What was weird, when I used to drink alcohol, I didn't eat sugar. The only time I started eating sugar was when I stopped alcohol. Look, see, guys, I would ride this scooter right here. You see this one? How come I can't rent that one? I would ride that all the time. I would rent this. Nobody rents those though. I would definitely rent that. You guys would see me on that kind of scooter for sure. But nobody rents those. How long do you guys think it'll take from this point to get to 5,000? My next big milestone is 5,000 now. Wow. For people who are hooked on heroin, they give sugar because it's equally strong. Wow, I did not know that. You know, I've never smoked a cigarette. I've never done any drug in my whole life. The worst that I ever did was drank. I did drink a good amount back from 24 years old in college. I didn't really start drinking until I was about 24. And then I stopped at 35. March? You think I'll get there in March? That's pretty quick. I've done that. So I've done that one too, Coconut Man. Look. And people explain it, but the problem is they only explain it for the computer. So everyone's using OBS, and they're all talking about on the computer. That's the problem. I'm not trying to do it on the computer. So text to speech live streams. So watch, you'll see it. You'll see, like, they'll explain it, but it's all on the computer. No one explains how to do it. No one explains how to do it for your phone. See, look.
Right here called speech engines. And you're going to click this SAPI 5, which adds the basic engine that Windows has. You can open this. And then you...
See, it's like you have to set it up on your computer, and it's like, I've never seen, I don't know how Fat and Broke did it. He did it some other way. I gotta find like a better video or something, because everyone only talks about, almost all the videos are based on what's it called, they're all based on OBS. Yes, Dead Shark. So that's the only reason why we're doing stupid portrait mode, is because we get way, look, that's their scooter. That's the only reason why we're doing this. I hate portrait mode, but the only reason why we're doing it this way is because I get way more views. Not much more subscribers, but I get way more views. So when I did it landscape mode, which I prefer, I would get anywhere from like 100 to maybe 300 views at most in landscape mode. Now I've done these and I normally get about 1,000 views, but I've had all the way up to like about 5,000 or 6,000 views on portrait mode. The reason why is because YouTube will only show live streams that are in portrait mode on YouTube Shorts. So they're competing with TikTok. So if you do a portrait mode live stream, they will show you on YouTube Shorts, which means when people are swiping on Shorts, they're gonna run across your stream. But if you do it in landscape mode where it looks better, YouTube does not show that on YouTube Shorts, which I hate. My beach video, yeah. So the beach video isn't really doing that great as far as my top videos. I'll show you guys. We'll look at the analytics. I thought I was gonna do a lot better. We'll look here. Damn, guys, look, someone unsubscribed me. We're back down to 2,000. See, like I said, we might not make it to 2,000. Someone unsubscribed. We're only at 2,000 now. So if you look here, my beach video, it'll give me my analytics. Look, so it's ranked 7 out of 10. So basically what they're saying is the first 23 hours that I've ever uploaded any of these videos, this is ranked the 7th best out of all those, because it has 839 views in the first 23 hours. These other videos had done better the first 23 hours. So that video is doing all right. I thought it would have been much better, especially guys with that thumbnail. A lot of people urged me to put that thumbnail, but it doesn't seem like it's really helped me. So maybe tomorrow, maybe when I wake up tomorrow, maybe all of a sudden it'll take off. But usually videos for me, when they do good, they take off from the beginning. That video is almost 24 hours old. A video that's 24 hours old for me that does good is already over 1,000 views. So that video is a little underperforming for my good videos. Whenever I do a good video, they're usually at 1,000 in the first hour, if not higher. So maybe when I wake up tomorrow, maybe those will jump up. Maybe when I wake up tomorrow, we'll be back under 2,000 too. I don't know, do a lot of YouTubers get a lot of unsubscribers? I still don't understand what causes unsubscribers. Now, I obviously know that people go there and hit unsubscribe, but for me, it just, honestly, I don't think even if I don't watch a channel, I don't think I've ever unsubscribed to somebody. It's just too much effort for me. I just won't watch them. But I've never said like, you know what? I hate this channel. I'm gonna unsubscribe all of a sudden. I would just say, I'm just not gonna watch it. That's a good idea, but the problem is I don't have another beach around here. I do not use Streamlabs. I have OBS. I have OBS. When I do the live streams on my computer, you guys see me streaming through OBS, which is how I can share my desktop. I know I've seen people do unsubscribe every once in a while, but it's never been as constant as lately. Like, I just not even about my channel, just curious what causes people to unsubscribe. Like I said, I guess I'm super lazy then, because I don't think I've ever unsubscribed to a channel. I might not ever watch a channel again, but I've never felt the urge to go into the remote and click on their channel and find all the buttons and hit unsubscribe. I don't know nothing about Streamlabs. Like I said, man, for shocking as it is, I'm not that great technology-wise. What I just don't understand is how does Fat and Broke trigger that video when he's out, that's the part that I can't understand. Oh, Google delete. I did not think of it. But how many freaking people delete their Google? That's kind of crazy. Man. How many people freaking delete their Google? At the rate we're going, guys, if I stay on longer, we're gonna get back down to the 1900s. The live stream used Prism Live Studio. Google delete fake accounts. Ah, like Action Kid. That's crazy. How are they fake? Are they robots, or are they people that just make up a second account? And if they're robots, why the hell are they subscribing to things? That's what's kind of weird to me. I think we'll wrap it up in about 2 minutes, guys. I'm hoping by the time I get off here that we will still be at 2,000. I hope. Let's do one more quick update. We're still at 2,000, guys, so I'm nervous that when I get off here, we'll get back down to 1999. I should be getting my new tripod tomorrow, hopefully. I got my adapter today, but we'll see if we get the tripod tomorrow. I would hope that I get the tripod tomorrow. That would be good. So I think we're gonna almost wrap it up. We're the only people practically left out here. Let's see. I do want to give you guys a big thumbs up for sticking around, for chatting, for hitting the like button. What else? Thanks for commenting. Whoever subscribed here, I appreciate subscribing. Whoever comments, likes, negative comments, positive comments, anything, I appreciate it. I'll probably take you guys on the elevator at least, just so we could do one last update. Worst beaches, worst food, don't go here. Oh, that's a good idea. I just got to figure out what places. I don't know if I have any worst places here. Oh, you know what I do? I could go do Hannah's Pub. That place I could not stand. I couldn't even finish my burger. But they might kill me if they see my video. Hannah's Pub, man. You know what I might do? I might do a worst rated Google place that I've never had. Maybe I'll do that. Comments and likes are very important for the algos. I don't know if I get a lot or not. I don't know what the ratio or whatever should be. But we're gonna come up here and put this in here. I'm getting up in 6 hours to watch the Yankees. Oh, yeah, the Yankees. Actually, I like Indian food. I never had any out here, though. That's the one thing. I have not had any out here. I'm gonna pass on that one. Take me up, take me up, take me up. They don't have usually they have these TV screens on. I wonder why it's not on tonight. Huh. Come on, come on, come on. So I'm gonna try to do a budget hotel uploaded video tomorrow. I'm gonna hope to upload it by tomorrow night, but hopefully, if it rains out, it keeps saying it's gonna rain, but it hasn't. So we'll see. But we'll do one last check, guys. Let's do one last check. We're gonna update and see if we still have 2,000. If we do, I'll be happy. What happens if I get to the door and I'm down to freaking 19.99? Let's see, guys. We're gonna do the update right here, right before I get inside. We're at 2,000. Okay. So we're at least safe for now. As long as a ton of people don't unsubscribe, I think by tomorrow, a few more people will subscribe, which will, come on. So once again, guys, I appreciate all your guys' effort, your help, getting me to 2,000, all your comments, your likes. Please go watch the video that I uploaded 24 hours ago. And leave comments if you guys want. You know I always respond back. Let me lock this door. Don't know who's out there. But like I said, guys, I appreciate it very much. Have a good night. Have a good day. Whatever it is in your guys' place. Thumbs up. We reached 2,000. All of you guys helped out. Really, really, really appreciate it. I'm happy. I'm gonna go work on some editing, and I'll see you guys soon. So happy travels.